Best Side Hustles 2022. Hello and welcome to Backpage Offers YouTube channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Picking up a side hustle is a great way to supplement your 9 to 5 and earn a little extra cash on the side. In this video, we're going to be introducing you to some totally legit side hustle ideas that you can use to make real money. Here you will find 12 of the best side hustle ideas for ways you can earn enough extra money on the side. Whether you want to start putting some serious savings away for your retirement years, pay off student loans, or find a side hustle you can turn into a business, this list of ideas will help you. And the best part? Most of these methods require little to no prior experience or skills to get started with. For your convenience, we've split the list into online and offline side hustle ideas, so you can jump ahead to the section you're most interested in. Ready? Let's dive into it. Number 1, start a blog. Okay, so I might be a little biased, but blogging is one of the best ways to make some extra money online. Don't get me wrong, starting a blog isn't super easy, it takes a lot of work. However, once you get it up and running, it can potentially earn you upwards of $1,000 a month. The top blogs even make over $1 million per year. You can monetize your blog by selling products, running ads, promoting your affiliates, and more. All you need to do is choose a niche that you'd like to write about and get started. The great thing about starting a blog is that you can write about literally anything that interests you, so it can be a really fun hobby as well as a side hustle. For example, Tone Island is a niche blog about guitar gear dash. If you have an interest, chances are you can create a blog about it. Number 2, offer social media management services. With over 70% of the US using social media every day, demand for skilled social media managers is higher than it's ever been. It's imperative in this day and age for businesses to have a good social media presence, but many businesses just don't have the time and resources to devote to it. That's where social media managers come in. They manage everything from posting and creating content to interacting with followers and responding to comments. Some skilled social media managers even manage social media ad campaigns and collaborations for their clients. If you're an Instagram addict or Facebook fanatic, it may be the perfect role for you. Many social media managers do it as a full-time job and work with many clients at once. However, if you want to do it as a side hustle, you can just work with 1 or 2 clients at a time so that the workload doesn't become too demanding. You can earn between $20 and $50 per hour as a social media manager. Number 3, become a freelance writer. Freelance writers are in very high demand right now, which makes this a great side hustle idea. There are many different types of freelance writers, but I'd recommend focusing on content writing or copywriting. This is where the greatest demand is at the moment. Content writers create informative, useful content for marketing purposes. This includes things like blog posts, articles, ebooks, and white papers. Copywriters focus more on the selling side of things. They craft compelling, persuasive web copy to help businesses sell more products. This includes promotional materials, landing page copy, email copy, and more. Experienced freelance copy and content writers can earn upwards of 10 cents per word. That means that, for a 2,000-word article, you can get paid $200. If you can write one of those a day, trust me, it's doable. That's an extra $1,400 per week in your pocket. Not bad, right? Number 4, start a dropshipping business. Another way to earn more money online is to start a dropshipping business. Like running an e-commerce store, dropshipping involves selling products to consumers. The difference is that with dropshipping, you don't have to actually stock the products yourself. Instead, your supplier fulfills the order for you and ships the product directly to your customers. The basic premise is that you market and sell products to customers at a marked up price. Whenever you get a sale, you place an order with your vendor and have them ship it directly to the customer. The price you pay to your vendor is less than the price you sell for, so you pocket the difference as profit. The advantage of this method is that you don't have to pay for a warehouse to stock your products or purchase stock in advance, which makes it a low-risk venture. Number 5, offer graphic design services. This is the perfect side hustle for artists, as it is a great way to earn money and utilize your creative design skills. As a freelance graphic designer, you can work on a variety of business logos and branding elements, merchandise, and more. In recent years, online logo makers and stock design platforms have been gaining popularity, but they cannot compete with what a skilled graphic designer can offer. In order to get jobs, you'll need to know your way around design programs like Photoshop and Illustrator, but if you already have these skills, you should find it easy to find clients. How much you earn will depend on the project, but graphic designers tend to be well paid for their services. Number 6. Sell stock photos online. If you're a keen photographer, then you may be able to turn your hobby into a side hustle. Users across the internet need high-quality photos for their web content and products, and there's always a demand for new stock images. By selling stock images, you won't be able to make a ton of money, but you may be able to make enough to boost your regular income and reach your savings goals faster. There are many sites where you can list your images for sale, but most of them take a percentage of the sale as a commission, which reduces the amount of profit the creator makes. It's also possible to sell stock images through your own site and cut out the middleman, but this is a little more difficult to do and would require more time and commitment before you start to see financial returns. Number 7. Become an Uber driver. Ride-sharing apps like Uber have well and truly taken over the taxicab industry, and there's now more demand than ever for Uber drivers. To get started with Uber, you don't even have to own your own car. You just need a driver's license and 1 year of driving experience. Once you've passed the checks and signed up, you can rent a car from Uber and get started. As many reviews online will tell you, Uber drivers don't make a ton of money, but you can make some extra cash from tips. The best thing about working for Uber is that it's fully flexible, so you can literally work whenever you want, which is perfect for side hustlers who already have a full-time job. Number 8. Sell a digital product. Digital products are non-physical assets you can sell online repeatedly without having to restock your inventory. We're talking about things like subscription/membership sites, software, ebooks, stock photos, videos, blueprints, PDFs, etc. The great thing about selling digital products as a side hustle is there are very few overheads. You only have to write an ebook once, but you can sell it 1,000 times without having to pay any further production costs. Plus, unlike selling physical products, you don't have to stock digital products, which means there's no need for physical premises or warehouses to store them. As such, it's a lot more flexible. Number 9. Teach English online. For native speakers of English, teaching English online is one of the easiest side hustles to get started with. Jobs are abundant, and most pay in excess of $15/hour. Since most jobs are available for teaching children in Asia, hours can be a little unsociable depending on your location. You may have to work early in the morning or late at night. However, if you're trying to fit it in around your regular working schedule, this could be just what you need. In most cases, you don't need any previous teaching experience. If you speak English natively, and can chat to children and help them learn, then this will be just fine. It also helps if you have a bachelor's degree and a TEFL certificate. Number 10. Become a content editor. This one's similar to the above, except that this time, you won't be writing the content yourself, you'll be editing other people's work. If you're a perfectionist by nature with strong writing skills and a great eye for detail, you can become a content editor and start getting paid to read over and edit written content. Your job will be to pick out any spelling or grammatical errors, tidy up the content, make sure it adheres to your client's style guidelines, and generally get it ready for publication. You might also be required to optimize it for search and upload it to your client's website. It might sound difficult, but it's all stuff you can learn fairly quickly. Many content writers and editors are completely self-taught. Number 11. Write an ebook. Another great way to earn more money online passively is to write and sell an ebook. How-to and educational ebooks are a great option as there's always a ton of demand for them. Try to find a gap in the market, a need that's not currently being met, and create an ebook on that topic. You can write it yourself or commission someone else to do it for you. There are lots of freelance platforms out there where you can list the job and find a professional author to write it. Good writers will charge anything from 5 cents to 50 cents per word, and the average how-to or self-help book is around 40,000 words, so expect to pay at least a couple of $1,000s initially if you outsource it. Number 12. Become an online consultant. If you have a particular area of expertise, and you want to monetize your knowledge, then you might want to consider offering online consultancy services. You can become a consultant in any industry as long as there is a need for it. For example, if you have a lot of experience as an HR manager, then you may be able to offer consultancy services to new businesses that are building up an HR department. The great thing about consultancy work is that you're free to work completely on your own schedule and take meetings whenever you have the time. And, because you're an expert in your consultancy field, consultancy fees are usually very high. Great pay and flexibility make it the perfect combination for a side hustle. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.